I think one of the reasons that people reject God is because of the power dynamic. It feels unfair. The way we look at ourselves as adults and then we look at children, literally magnify that by like billions of trillions of times more of the distance between God, the creator of the universe, and human beings. So when we think about judging a human being for things that we do wrong, I think that most people's instinct is that it feels like if we were to judge an ant for what it did, and then if it did something wrong, we crush the ant. And so when we think about like punishment and sin and all that, it just seems, I think people feel like it's ridiculous because we look at ourselves as sentient. And if we look at other creatures, whether they're sentient or not, but we have much more power and control over their lives than they do ours. And it would be foolish. We think it's silly to do something like that. So the idea of God is just something that you just instinctively just reject off top. But I think where we're getting this wrong is we were made in the image of Yah, right? We were made in the image of God. And so therefore, it would be more akin to a parent judging a grown child of theirs who is well into their 30s, who knows right from wrong. The thing about it is, I don't think we understand just how much power and understanding and wisdom and control we actually do have, and how much we're made in the image of God. So therefore, his judgment is based off of our wisdom and understanding, which gives us much more accountability than a baby or an ant. The fact that we even have this dichotomy, right, of good, evil, right, wrong, and attaching an emotion or value judgments to that. These are signs that we're made in the image of a higher power, and we are more like him than totally unlike him. So keep that in mind. We are made in the image of Yah, and this is the reason why we are seen as accountable for our actions, unlike a deer or a duck or an ant.